Hi everyone, Norah here. Hope you're all doing fine. I'm just going to show you a couple of gentle exercises I myself do in the mornings that help me loosen up the body if I'm a little bit stiff. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to reach our hands up to the air, but as we reach our hands up to the air, we're also going to be lifting our heels. Most exercises I do with breath. So we're going to breathe in and up with the hands and up with the heels like this. So I'll show you one to demonstrate. Breathe in and up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Keep those heels off the floor. And when you're ready to breathe out, come down slowly with the breath. And do the same thing again. Breathe in and up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Now you'll feel your toes trembling and your heels trembling. That's okay, just because you're not used to it. Your nerve endings are kicking in. So then breathe out and down. If you have trouble balancing with this one, what you do is you reach as high as you can with your arms. So the higher you reach with the arms, and the higher up you keep them, the better the balance. So breathe in and up. So if I'm here, I wobble a bit, and then if I stretch a little bit higher, I start to get a better pose. So there we are. So breathe in, stay up. You could do a couple of breaths here if you could. Breathe in, breathe out. And then come down when you're ready. So another one I do is I try to get my hand down past my knee. So you put one hand up in the air and then you put this hand down here. And what it is you don't move, you let the top hand go wherever it wants to go. So you're just moving this hand, but this hand will bring your whole body down. So breathe in. Breathe out, let the hand pass down towards the knee and let your body go with it. Let your body go with it and just go to wherever you can that feels comfortable. Take a couple of breaths in here, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back. We can do the same on the other side. So this hand goes up, this hand goes down. Breathe in. Breathe out, down to the side. Keep that movement, keep that stretch. Open up those ribs, they help the lungs, it helps the lymph system. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And back again. So the next thing I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to do downward dog. So we're going to place the two hands down in front of us and I'll show you the heels and the feet are going to be like this. So I'll go up from the back first so you see. So you press into the hands, you lift up your knees, you push back towards your heels. So you're bringing your hips over your heels, you're coming back and you're looking down to the floor. So I'll do it from the other side so you can have a look and then we'll do it together. So this is the next one. You'll have your hands down. Make sure you're pressing your full hand into the floor. That includes knuckles. So breathe in and up. So this is where we are. So we're going to stay here. And then we're going to take a couple of breaths here and move the legs. So when you're ready, we're going to go up. So 1, 2, 3. Up we go. So up we go. Take a couple of breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep those hips back. Now, next time we're going to breathe, we're going to lift the heels. So breathe in and up with the heels, rolling over the shoulders. Breathe out back. Breathe in up, over the heels, over the shoulders. Breathe out, back to the heels, hips above heels. One more. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. I'm going to come down to my knees. We're going to do a wide-legged child pose. So you put your knees out to the side, you touch your heels together. So it's like that. You're going to sit back onto your heels. So I'm doing these in easy pose because I want it to be open to whoever needs it, who just needs a bit of loosening up. So we're going to get our hands, we're going to put our two hands down on the floor. We're going to slide the belly through the legs and put the hands out as far as you can and drop the head to the floor. If you find it's too easy, pull the bottom back over the heels. Take a breath in. body settle down on the out breath. Let your head touch Mother Earth, grounding your energy. Leave those hips nice and wide. Let yourself sink down into the hips. Another 2 breaths. We're going to come back up here. We're going to close our knees. We're going to go into child pose. So the 2 hands are out in front of you, underneath the shoulders. 2 knees are hip width apart. So that we're going to breathe in here. Then we're going to breathe out. We're going to bring our head down and arch our back. So breathe in, down with the belly, up with the head. Breathe out, down with the head, up with the belly. So I'll show it to you from the side just so you see. This is where we are. So we're going to breathe in, dropping the belly, bring the hips back, lifting up the head. We're going to breathe out, we're going to bring that head down. We're going to stretch and arch that back and tuck the hips in. We're going to breathe in and go with the breath. Breathe out. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to tuck our feet under. We're going to go from this up to dog. So we're going to do this. We're going to breathe in and up, out and down. Breathe in and up. Have that stretch there, out and down. Breathe in and up, out and down. The next stretches we're going to do, we're just going to do some neck stretches. So you can sit with your legs crossed, you can sit with your legs out, you can sit with your legs like this, whatever makes you feel comfortable. So all I want is for you to be comfortable. If your knees are quite high, you can get a pillow, pop it under your bottom, and that will bring the legs down. I'm trying to do some work on my leg stretching, that's why I'm not doing it today. So all we're going to do here is we're just going to do some circles with the shoulders first, and then we're going to do some circles with the head. So we're going to tip our fingers onto the top of our shoulders. We're going to breathe in, and as we breathe in, we're going to bring the elbows together or as close together as we can. And on the out breath, we're going to bring them up and back. So it's like this. I'll do one demonstration. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Follow me now. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to go the other way. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 together. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. That's where we are here. So now we're just going to lay our hands nice and comfortably, and we're just going to do some circles with the head. So imagine that your nose is a pencil and you're drawing a circle. So you can draw a circle, or you can draw a figure of 8 on its side, which is like that, the infinity sign. So I'm going to do a circle first, then the figure of 8, so you can decide. So I'm imagining this is my nose is the pen, so I'm just going to draw a little circle, then a big circle, now I'm going to try the infinity sign, 2 circles together. Okay, so you just decide now which one suits you, and we're going to do 3 of each. So I'm going to do 3 infinity signs to give you time. So we're going to go 3 one way and then 3 the other. So we'll start together. when you've got 3 one way, you're going 3 the other way. And then we're going to go back to the centre. We're just going to take a moment here. We're going to bring our legs out in front of us, straight ahead. And we're going to do a couple of stretches sitting down. So breathe in and up. Stretch your arms nice and high. Then you're only going to move from the hips. Point your toes upwards. Stretch from the hips, only from the hips, all the way down. Just go to where you can. Some people can go to here, some people to here, some people to here. So just hold on to whatever you can. Take a couple of breaths. And gently come up. And the next one, we're going to bring out the knee to the side. So you're placing your foot against the inner leg. Get your bottom nice and comfortable. If your leg is too high, I want you to put a cushion here. If not, you're okay like that. So we're going to go over the long leg. So breathe in and up. Over the long leg. Take a couple of breaths. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. We're going to take the inside hand, we're going to bring it up to the sky. We're going to look up at that finger, at the fingers I should say. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your elbow here. Place your fingertips behind your back. Breathe in, elongate the back. So it's breathe in and up. Breathe out, turn. I mean, you can stay here if you can elongate your back from here. And turn. Whichever suits. This is easy for beginners. Look over the shoulder, take a breath. Breathe out. I'm going to do the other leg. Just one more after this and then we're finished for the day. So breathe in and up. And out and down. Enjoy the 2 breaths. Take the inside hand, breathe in, breathe out and up. Look at those fingertips. Drop the hand, put it behind you, breathe in and up, and turn. In, out. In, oh gosh, sorry, and out, and back again. So to finish, we're just going to do a lotus flower pose that I do with my students at the both my children students and my adult students. They just seem to like it. So we use this in special needs as well. We use it with pregnancy. We use it for lots of different things. So it's just a nice pose to end with. So we're going to place our hands in the peace sign in front of our chest. I'll show you one. So breathe in. We're going to breathe out. We're going to bring the hands up with the whole breath. We're going to stay here now. We're going to breathe in again. And as we breathe out, we're going to gently open the fingers, but the bottom of the hand is going to stay together. So we're going to open our flower, our crown chakra. So this is a flower that we need to put seeds in, we need to put feed in, we need to put sun in, we need to water. So what do we do with it? We breathe in here. We take the two halves of the flower down to Mother Earth through our aura. We place the back of our hands down to the earth. We stay with Mother Earth to help us ground, but also to get nourishment and energy for whatever our flower needs. We bring it up through the element of air. We bring it back above our crown, facing the sun and the sky. And we take the energy of the sun and above down through our head, back down and place it in our heart. Yeah. So you don't have to say all that or do all that. All you have to do is move. So here we go. We can do 3 together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the fingertips. Let the sun shine. Out to the earth. Take the replenishment from the earth that we need. Bring the energy from the earth up through the air, through the sun, back down again. Breathe in, up, out. Feel the energy of the earth. Bring it up. Give blessings, bring it down. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Out to the energy of the earth. Take that energy from the earth. Bring it back. Bring it all into your heart chakra as we give thanks. I hope that helps you. Now remember, everything in this video is at your own risk. This video is really mainly, only for the students that are in my yoga classes, because they've already done all of the poses and I know their history. But if you decide to do any of the exercises in this class or in this video, just to let you know, they are at your own risk. I'm sure you'll be fine with them, but just to let you know that, and you'll be doing them on your own back, sort of thing. So I hope that it helps a few people, and I hope that it just makes your day a little bit better. And I send you all blessings, I send you all love, and I send you all light. Namaste.